Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me this morning. I have been promising you that I will be making some clusters. It's been about a week now, but I finally got round to catching up with most things. So I thought I would pull out some scraps and make some clusters, as the lovely Julie Turner has inspired me. Oh, does my camera look a bit funny? There you go. The lovely Julie Turner has inspired me to have a go at making some clusters. I've made them in the past, but I just thought I wanted to make them a little bit, I don't know. Hi, Cameron, honey. So I have scraps of paper. I have Edith Holden scraps. I have fabric scraps. I also have some, oh, let me move these out the way a bit. It's going to get messy, isn't it? Amazon packaging, which I thought I might try and use some of this. Do not throw anything away. Having 5 minutes while hubby's at physio. Oh, hi, whoever that is. I do not know who it is. Right, now this is quite thick and it's going to be a bit crinkly. So, got this great big Amazon packaging bag. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use some of this. So, sorry. Hi, Chris. How are you, my lovely? 1 second. It's going to get noisy. Right. So that's the Amazon packaging. Look at this. Nice and crinkly and yummy. So I thought, now, obviously, there's lots of different ways to do it. You can just break them all up and make them all individually. Ooh, hubby had one of those bags yesterday. We'll have to claim it. Yes, don't throw it away because it's quite nice. Oh my goodness me, the Charles. Good morning. Love you, but you can't stay. They're really quite thick and yummy. Hi, Daisy. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Let us begin. So I'm going to try and do this where I do the little clusters on there and then stick them all down, then rip them apart. Let's try it this way, because normally I do them all individually. And I thought I would try it differently. So I've also found these which were in my stash as well. Just lovely. These are not book pages that these are pages that I've bought. Oh, I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. But actually, we're supposed to be using our scraps up, aren't we? So actually, you know what? Let me not use those. We're going to use some scraps. Because I don't know about you, but I have just oodles of scraps. Quite a lot, actually, in fact. So let's see if we can make a hole or a dent in these scraps. Have some of those those. Right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my scraps because this is what it's about. So I'm just going to see how many we can make in an hour. It's 10:30 now. You have me for an hour. It is the twins' first birthday today. I know. How did that happen? Right. So all I'm going to do is just layer down. That might be a big cluster, that one. Some of these. And I'm just going to do like a couple of layers and then see where we're at. Oh, hi, Anne-Marie. How are you, my lovely? Now, if you want to ink the edges up, you can. We'll do that a bit later on. You don't have to though. Look, there's a piece already there. Ooh, like it a lot. I've got some fabric we can add in a minute as well. See all these little images and things. Look at these. These are so cute. Right. Oh, butterflies. Would definitely use those. Put them there. Ooh, I like that one as well. See, that's a ready-made like cluster, isn't it? That's a big cluster. Right, I'm just going to keep some of these bits out. And there really is no rhyme or reason to clusters. It's just what you think looks good. Honestly, it is. So, I'm just going to try and work my way through some of these scrappy bits. And we can ink them up later if we want to. Oh, look, we've got brown paper on brown paper. Ooh, lots of butterflies here. Ooh, look what I've just found. Butterflies. We love butterflies. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God, I didn't realise I had so many butterflies here. Oh, I found another gorgeous. Look at this. Ooh, that'll work on something as well. Oh, I messed it up. Messed that one up a little bit. Mind, we could still use it. I love this. It's like a hollyhock. Is it a hollyhock? So yes, I shall be going round and seeing the wee ones in a bit. Well, going around this evening actually for tea and cake. So yes, don't throw away your Amazon bags. They are super handy. Ooh, see, that could go on that one. That could go there. Yes, a hollyhock. I do like a hollyhock. I must admit, gladioli are my faves too. If you follow me, you know that I love gladioli. Let's put that one there. Don't throw any of it away. See, look, even that would go nice there. I think what I might do one day is just have a pile of scraps on my table and not use anything other than the scraps. Not allowed to. We should have a day of using scraps up, or even a week. Just pull out a pile of scraps and that's it. We have to make something with those. Ooh, look at this lovely. Oh, look. Look at this. Oh, I love writing. Don't really want to rip that up. Ooh, this is quite nice as well. So, doesn't really want to rip this one. Look for Daisy. Right. Let's have a look what else we've got here. I must have about 10 of these envelopes, and I have drawers full as well of just scrap bits of paper. I need to start using them. Quite like this dirty bit here. Right, don't know about that one right now. I need something else on that one. Oh, Anne-Marie says, I was so excited when I got the package. Can't wait to have a full look through. That came so fast. OMG. That really did come very fast, I must admit. Right, what am I doing? Well, they're still good, Cameron. Printed paper and cardstock is still good to use. Definitely. I do have a thing of DSP, which I really should definitely use. Yeah, pretty papers as well. So they're all good as well. You just need a few old book pages to go with, or some coffee dyed paper, and then you're good to go, really. But yeah, scrap pasta can be made from any scraps at all. So let's have a look now, and let's find some scraps of lace. Oh, this is very vintage. Ooh, I like this. Ooh. This is the kind of lace that I don't want to use because it is like super old. This is very, very vintage. Very vintage. And I kind of don't like using it. Oh, kind of like that one there. Oh, like it, like it. What about with one of these butterflies? Oh, that one there. Oh, there's two there. I have to pick which one's going to get the chop. This one. One had to go. I couldn't save both of them. One. Oh, my fingers and thumbs. I'm all over the place. But yes, challenge yourself one day and say to yourself, right, I am not going to use anything else from my. Oh, see, look at that. That's just like OMG. I'm not going to use anything else other than scraps. I mean, and see how easy they are to. Now, you could just put a staple in the middle there. I've got my little Tim Holtz's downstairs. I haven't brought it upstairs. So I'm probably going to just glue this one down. Then you could put a nice little bit of bling or some, um, what's that fluffy wall stuff? Eyelash trim. That's the one. That's the one. And they don't have to be cut. You know, they can be cut scraggly. They don't have to be cut. Now I need something on here. Now I do have some other little bits and pieces here, which I bought an Anywhere stapler the other week, but not used it yet. Oh, I've never heard of that. An Anywhere stapler. What is that? Is that one of them that doesn't have staples in? Got some little tickets here as well. Let's find some more fabric. What is an Anywhere stapler? Never heard of it. I love my Tim Holtz. And look how quick they come together. Now, of course, like I said, you can ink the edges, which I might do because it does give it that little bit extra as well. Don't ooh, quite like that there. Oh, look at these little girls. This little girl. Nope. Ooh, like that one. Oh, see, that looks yummy there. Maybe put a little bit of lace. We've got these little tickets. Yeah, it takes the staples as normal, but it's not hinged. It has a separate base that you place. Oh, I know what you mean. Yes, yes, yes. I have used one of those. I think I've got one somewhere. Nope, I'm going to keep those there for a minute. Right, I need some more fabric. Oh, look at this. I found. Why not? She says. Why not? Try something a bit different. And this is just, I have a tub with lots of scrappy bits. I've also got a great big container as well. So I'm just going to use some of this. Oh, and you see how they just all come along. So you've got to remember that this is also going to be on this base as well. Which I nearly forgot actually. I mean, that looks great as it is, but I am going to put it on here as well. So maybe we didn't need as many. I nearly forgot then and was nearly going to just stick all these together separately. What a twit. The whole point was using my, oh, I've got another little butterfly here. Using my packaging. That would look quite nice. There. Ooh, I do like a butterfly. I do like a butterfly. I don't like that, whatever that is. Keep that there. Ooh, it's the Basin Creative Stapler Hun. Can staple up to 30 pages and all over the page. Ooh, maybe I haven't heard of that. Oh, look, I found a little Peter Rabbit. Oh, he would look cute. So really, you can put anything on these things. I've got, oh my gosh, look. Oh, it is Easter coming up. Maybe we should do some little Eastery ones. Oh, like it. Look at these little. Oh, see, you could put anything on them. Oh, I do like that. I love that one. Right, let us. What am I doing? I need something for this one, don't I? Not sure about that. Okay, now we need focal point. A focal point. What else do we have here? In my little box of tricks over here. I've got one of my spinny things over here. Seize the day. There you go. Right. So what I'm going to do is this. She says, do I need a bit of fabric behind that one? Ooh, look how that finishes that off. But I need that little bit there. Do I, don't I? No, don't think I need that one. Right. Now, all we've got to do now is ink them up. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, yeah, I'm going to ink them up, but it don't take long. And then we're going to stick these down. All I'm going to do is just You don't have to do this either. If you want to really make them quick, then you don't have to do this bit. Right, that's that. And that's got to go there. Oh, I'm loving it, loving it. I mean, you could put them all together and then go around and ink if you want, so that you don't lose your trail of what you're doing. And then you can bling them up at the end. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick some of these down. Oh, and I'm literally going to just plop it on the Amazon packaging, and then we're just going to tear around it very roughly afterwards. Right, I want to just make sure I'm putting these in the right place. So what are you all up to today? I have literally got right, where are we putting this? Like that, I think. And you can always go and glue a little bit more on it afterwards when you're finished with it. There is one done. One down. 9 to go. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm concentrating. It's because I don't want to forget what I'm doing. I have to finish my craft along pockets, one left to do, and my book page. Yes, you have until Monday to put them up so that you can get entered into the giveaway. Oh, me sciatica. Right. Pop that up there. Right, let's do this one. Yep, put the lid on. I'm finishing my racks off while watching you, and then finish my craft along. Oh, bless you. There's the lovely Kristen. I'm going to move that down because there is a funny bit here which I might not want to get on the. In fact, I had a box of stuff come yesterday, and there's loads of brown paper in it. I should have kept it, but I knew that I have another box coming today, so I knew that I would have loads. So I'm not too worried. Right, I think I'm going to do that. Looking forward to seeing the new catalogue today, but not until this evening. So I've got to wait. How long have I been a crafter? Oh my gosh. In one form or another since I was very young, to be fair, because I started actually when my daughter was born, 33 years ago. Things were a bit tight, and so I used to make her clothes. So I've always sewn. I used to like sewing. I used to make all her bedding and her cot bedding and things like that. And I always loved to crochet, so that was the next thing I did. Then I did jewelry making for quite a few years, and wire jewelry, actually making all the jewelry myself. Wire work, I think it's called. And then I started card making, but oh my gosh, I just didn't get it. I just couldn't, it didn't click, to be honest. So I kind of did that and didn't stopped it. And then I went back to embroidery machining, the really intricate embroidery sewing machine. And then I found Stampin' Up, and that kind of gave me a whole new thing about card making. It made card making very easy. And then I got into junk journals, so I then left Stampin' Up and did junk journaling. Then I come back to Stampin' Up, and you kind of know the rest. But I have always been a crafter of some form, really. Always just love crafting. I love giving a handmade gift. Absolutely love it. And I've been ill for quite a few years, since I was 32. And I don't like sitting idle. And, you're quite limited to what you can actually do when you're poorly, and you can sit on the sofa. So I would find things that I could do while I sat on the sofa, and couldn't really go running around places and stuff. So I really used to love crochet. And I had a group on Ravelry where we would make blankets for terminally ill people. Oops. And it was called Let's Give the Gift of a Healing Blanket. And everyone would send me in a crochet granny square, and I would sew them all together, and we would make blankets. And then they would go to people that needed some comfort. So that was a lot of fun. But yes, I have done a lot of crafting. I think, for me, what have I liked the most? It's hard to say, really. I do love junk journaling, I must admit. I think that the fact of using rubbish and things that you would throw away and turning them into gorgeous things, that just is beyond me. My heart will always be with Stampin' Up as well. I love crochet, but I can't really crochet. I can crochet, but it hurts now. Hurts my arm when I crochet. I used to crochet a lot. I haven't really done it for years. I know, me either. Oh my gosh. I think I can knit, but oh my gosh, that's just too long-winded. Dear gosh, it really is too long-winded. I don't know how people sit and knit, especially big things. See, look, so we've done 4. They might need a bit more sticking down, but I'm not too worried. Let us put these, oopsie daisy, do this one. So yes. So what is your favorite craft? What are your favorite things to do? What is your favorite form of crafting? I mean, I'm sure you've all dabbled in lots of things, but what is your favorite? If you had to pick one craft, what would it be? Would it be junk journaling? Would it be card making? Would it be sewing, knitting, crochet? What is your favorite? Please tell me. Please leave a message in the comments below. I'd love to know. Oopsie. Left an awful lot of glue there. My mum taught me to embroider and crochet, but I've always enjoyed the paper crafting. You know, it took me a while to get into paper crafting because I think I started with card making and I just bought all these things and nothing seemed to go together and look pants. I love to do memory junk journals, working on a Peter Pan one for my son's 30th birthday. Oh, you must take pictures and show us a Peter Pan one. How lovely. Oh, how gorgeous. Right. Be very careful with this one because it's very fine paper. Very, very fun. Probably card making for me. I love 3D paper crafts too. And I love the junk journals, but I'm not very good with those. Oh, bless you. I think you're just being too modest. I think we're all very critical of our own work, you know, like I'm probably going to be with these clusters in a minute because they are. I don't know. When they're finished, they will look good, I'm sure. But we can all be very critical about our work. How are we doing for time? Ooh, I've used half an hour up already. Oh my gosh, that's me nattering. Oh, I didn't put me fabric down. Oopsie, we've got glue everywhere now. I think I might want a little something else on here. I want a little something. Oh, just found a little bee. Look at the bee. We found a bee. Found a bee. We're all probably our own worst critics. We definitely want a little wordy thing. Typical, can't find one when I want one. Ah, that would do. I knew what I was looking for. Hi, Rhonda from Australia. How are you, my lovely? We are making clusters. I'm using Amazon packaging. Right, I just want that one. Right, 3 to go, and then we can rip them off and see what they look like. Right. I was just going to suggest one of those little tickets. Think I needed something, and you get out my head. You always do it, you bad girl. She's always in my head, is that Karen Willis. Yeah, we don't know about that bit. Did I put that on there? Because I don't know if that looks good on there. I don't think. Was that on there? No, it can't be. Oh, what about one of those little ones? Yes, yes, yes. I hear you shout. I don't know what that big one's doing. I'm really good, thank you, Han. How are you going? I can't believe that I'm finally watching you live. Oh, bless you. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us today. It's so lovely to have you here with us, all the way from Australia. You must be getting ready to go to bed, I think. What time is it then? Is my lighting better, everybody? I can't see any shadows. I did get my light box and oh my God, it is a monstrosity. Let me tell you, I did have 2 of them, but there is no way they would even fit on my table. So it's not even a possibility to have the 2. So it's 10 p.m. at night. Oh, bless you. I would be in bed if it was 10 p.m. here. Right, 2 to go. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I have, oh my God, it's massive. Um, it really isn't what I thought it was going to be, but I think it kind of works, right? I mean, I did film yesterday in the evening, or early, it was just getting dark, and it didn't seem as good as it is now, but I still think it's better because I now don't have any lights up here in my way, and Charlie's not going to burn his bum because it was getting a bit dangerous, to be fair. This is totally out of the way. I'll show you when I next have my other camera on. I'll show you what I've done. It has blocked off part of my craft room, but I can get behind if I need me scissors. My scissors. Ooh, I like that one a lot, actually. Sorry, Mr. Man, I'm going to glue your face. Ooh, make sure you leave enough room around to rip. Which I didn't really leave that much there. Don't know if I want that bit. I might put a bit of fabric on instead. I think a little bit of this would be good. And I think rather than waste a whole piece and hide it behind, I'm going to just cut it in half, I think, and be frugal and just run a piece up the edge here. Don't want to waste it. This is my vintage lace, like this side. There you go. We just got a little bit peeking out here. Oops. I need to put some glue down there. Like that. Right, we've got one more to, oh no, I've got two more. Can't count you now. Oops. And then we can see how they've turned out. And you can always add as well. The great thing with clusters is you can always add more layers to them if you want. Oh, thank you. Well, hopefully they will look even better in a minute when we take them off of this and rip around them. And then you can add some bling to them. But I don't want to waste this bit up here. They are going to be a bit crinkly, super crinkly, but I think that will actually add to them. Hopefully, if not, we've got very crinkly ones. Right, they will all fit together in a minute. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Right, we're going to have that and that. And I think we're going to have a piece of lace. That's going to be quite a big one, isn't it? I don't know about that. I might leave that one because I really can't make my mind up with that. Okay, so let me just, that one's got a mind of its own. Adds to the charm, it certainly does. Right, let me just make sure. Now, this is the fun bit. This is where it all pays off, she says. Let's hope. Right, now all we're going to do is we're just going to rip and don't worry if you've ripped off too much because you can just come in and ooh, these are nice size clusters. Look at that. And if you can see, where's the one? I've got some pockets and things here. Have a look. So this would be a book page pocket. And I mean, you could just have that on the front of your book page pocket. Look, so you can keep them nice and big. You could put them on the front of, let's just say this was a little flip out journal page. You could just look at that and then ink all that up. What else have we got here? These are some wallpaper journaling cards, and you know, just get your, I actually like this one. Do you know what? This packaging is so nice and thick and crinkly. Ooh, it's delicious. I'm going to leave this one really big. Ooh, look at that. And then we could get some gems of some. Oh, me pearls. Where's me pearls? Where's me pearls? Oh, I just bonked myself in the nose. Right. Just put that on there. Now just the glue. Oopsie, maybe a little bit too much glue, shall I? And look at that. How gorgeous is that? Oh, that is a delicious cluster, I must say. Even if I say so myself, it's delicious. And I mean, don't throw away any of this packaging because, you know, that put that in your paper stash pack because they're really good. Ooh, I do like that a lot. Gorgeous, right. So you're now all going to be rooting through your recycle box for your Amazon packaging. Oh, I do like this Amazon packaging. It's lovely. And it doesn't really matter what the back looks like because you're going to glue these onto something, aren't you? I'm going to actually take this in a little bit. There you go. So you've got another one there. Let's see what it looks like on your book pages. And, you know, you can have a journal, put them on journal pages, just to have got one handy. Have I? Let me see. Right, well, this is an altered book. So you could look, you could just put that on your page. Or even you could even just pin it to your page. There you go. So oh my God. Our recycling was collect. No. Oh my gosh. Our recycling was collected yesterday. Oh dear. And out of that bag, I reckon I would probably be able to make about 30 or 40, 30, at least 30, and have some left. You see, I kind of like that left like that. Now, the lovely Julie's not here with us, but we are going to be, I don't know if you know, Julie does have a YouTube channel herself. I'll get her to post it on the group. And we are going to be doing some collaboration. So she did challenge me with the clusters. So I'm now challenging her back to do a video with some clusters, please, Julie Chandler. Yes. So we are going to be having some fun, well, together with our ephemera. I do need to glue that down a bit better. He's not glued down very well. She isn't. This was the very crinkly one. We'll come back to her in a minute. And you might find that you have to go back and glue some of them down. It's a different shape, isn't it? So please post on the group any clusters that you make, and because we've all got different styles as well. I've seen, oh my gosh, so many gorgeous things from you all recently. So Anne Mills put up some postmark tags the other day. Oh my gosh, if you didn't see them, you need to look on the group. Addicted to Ephemera. If you are not a member of our group, please search us on Facebook. And we would love to see you there. And we have lots of inspiration and things going on there as well. Right, I don't know if I want that as big. Do we want that big? Do we want it chunky? Yes. So many of you just keep putting up gorgeous, gorgeous, inspirational work. I like that one. That's very lovely. That one's very lovely. And you can just come in and add a little bit more if you want to bling them up a little bit. Add some pearls, which I'm going to do in a minute to some of these. Right, let's just get these down to the right size, and then we can see about adding some yumminess to them. Oh, what about some postage stamps as well? I kind of have a feeling of adding some postage stamps. And the other thing you can do if you wanted to is you can add, you know, stamps like postmark stamps to them if you wanted to as well. This one I need to glue down a bit. Hold that down a minute. Ooh, I might add some postage stamps if I can find some. This was the really rather crinkly one, wasn't it? They do feel good though. Right, so let us just do some blingy bits on here. Maybe add some stamps, I think. I'm feeling definitely some bling. That one I'm happy with. I don't think I want to do anything more to that one. He's quite cute. Let's have a look. Ooh, let me see if I can find some stamps. Oh my gosh, what was that? I've sent everything everywhere. Right, we've got some postage stamps here. Ooh. See, I'm going to put one just there. Look at that. How a postage stamp does actually give it a little bit of a yumminess as well. I love postage stamps. Maybe just there. Right. That's me postage. Oh, does that one want one? Is that crying out for postage stamp? Blue or red? Ooh, I like that one actually. I do love the French postage stamps. They are just delicious. I have to show you my postage stamp collection one day. Oh my god. That's why I need to use them up. I don't like using them up, but I do like using them. But oh my gosh, I must show you my postage stamp collection. In fact, I might do that later on. Not today, but tomorrow. I might show you my postage stamp collection. One. So they didn't look that much when they were on the paper, but when you rip them off and rip them off and add a little bit more to them and ink them up, then they just come to life. Imagine the size of it. It's massive. It is. And I've sat the other night, oh my gosh. I had a big box of stamps and I was putting them in my stamp. I've got like a stamp holder album thing. Oh my gosh. It was very time consuming. I did a good job. Probably, yes. So I can spare using a few stamps. I need to use them more really. Right, okay, let's do a little bit of just wanted to add a little bit of bling pearls. Now where did I want it? I wanted a little bit see that one I quite like. That one I'm happy with. This one I think could do with a little bit of pearls. Just down here. Oh, that didn't want to stick to the thing. It wants to stick to my fingers. Right, that can dry for a minute. We'll put that just there. I might even put a little bit at the top there as well. 2, 3, 4. These would decorate book page pockets so well. God, I've got glue all over my table, I've just noticed. That, so if you had, where are we? Like this book page pocket. I mean, look at that. Just on the bottom, like that. And then that's ready decorated. Ta-da! Right, I did want to put a little bit on the middle of the butterfly. How are we doing for time? Ooh, I've got 5 minutes left. Can we do it? That one I kind of like. These two I like without anything else, to be honest. This one, I do want something here. Yeah. just being lazy and not wanting to get anything else out, aren't they? There you go. Right. So, oh my gosh, I'm loving them, loving them, loving them. So we didn't make 10, we made 9, I think. Aren't they just delicious? There you go. There are my clusters. So let me give you a quick show of them up close. And you see how easy they were to make. And really, these are just things that were just laying around on my in little packets and bits that needed using up. I love this one. This is one of my faves. I love the butterfly, of course. But they're all delicious. So there you have it. That's my take on clusters for today. Hope that you will be making your own really, really soon. Bring you down to get, oh, there was a shadow then. I'd just seen it. Right, my lovelies, enjoy the rest of your day. I've got a birthday party to go to later. Look at my grubby hands. Ew. So I won't see you later on today, but I may see you tomorrow. So take care for now. Have a lovely crafty day and see you soon. Bye.